Hi, good evening all. I will turn it round so you can see me. Oh, there you go, and you can't see me, all you can see is the reflection of my glasses. May I have a torch, please? There we go, that's better. There we go, you can see my mush now. So, it's Jo here, Circle of Friends, and we have, let me turn the camera around again. So we have Sarah.
Hello.
And we have Rob.
Hi guys.
So we've come, I'm hoping Rob's done his research because I'm going to get him to tell you a bit about this place. I'll just pan round slowly so you can see where we are. It's an amazing little place. Ooh, we're going to go past Sarah and Rob again. As you'll see, as it decides to focus again, we've got various lights out that we've set up, the REM pods and K2s. Fantastic. Anyway, right, round on to Rob. I'm hoping we'll be able to tell you a little bit about this place.
I haven't done a lot, but apparently it dates back to the 12th century, and it was home, or it housed a group of nuns. It has got a claim to fame. It was once, well, it housed King Charles II for a very short period of time. After, I think it was the Battle of Worcester that he lost, and he took refuge here and escaped as a woodman. That's about it, I'm afraid. There's quite a lot of history, a lot to take in regarding to this place, but those are the main features, main pointers.
Well, what we'll do is obviously try and get a bit more. We can, on our phones, staying away. Well, while I'm recording these guys, I can probably dig out a bit more history to tell you as we go along. I'm hoping spirits will interact with us and be able to tell us a bit about it. Who knows? Shall we see what we can find? I think so. So anyway, thank you everybody for joining us. I can see a few faces popping up. Really grateful. You have to excuse me, I've got a terrible headache, so I'm not my normal bright bubbly self, but I'll do my best to give you an entertaining talk about whatever Sarah and Rob are going to do, and myself of course. So right, would you like to carry on then, Rob, and do a bit of calling out?
Yeah, sure.
Hi Denise, thanks for joining. Hi Kai. Oh, hi Alan. Sorry. Alan said his phone's died.
Are you supposed to put it on charge before I left?
So we've got REM pod over there, just quickly. In the doorway over there, we do have a proximity sensor light, so if that goes off. Oh, brilliant. You're not far from us then, Denise. Oh, brilliant. Maybe come out with us one of the nights. Hi, Kerry. Thanks for joining. Yeah, we've got K2. I think that's the mel meter that's over there, isn't it?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of a bit
Can't
of a grid
distinguish
going on.
what's what.
You'd be hard pushed to walk through that lot without setting it off.
Right, over to you, Mr. Shaw.
Good evening, spirits. I'm going to introduce ourselves to you. We'd like to know who you are, but first you need to know who we are. So my name is Rob.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Jo.
We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. We have come in good faith.
That'd be great, Denise. We'll sort that out.
We just like to talk, communicate, if possible, if that's okay with you. Maybe using the lights. You can see the lights on the floor, mainly green ones. If you walk up to any of those, you can make them change colour. There's also two little red ones. One's a bit dimmer than the other one. If you walk up to those, they also change colour. As I've said, If you
Did you hear the
like,
beep? Just
What beeps?
something beeped, but we don't know what.
beeped?
Yeah.
Something
It was
something
a high
beeped.
pitch beep.
I didn't hear anything.
Melmeter maybe. Temperature on the melmeter.
Does it not light up when it? Does it?
I didn't hear a thing, to be honest.
I did.
Great.
Yeah, I did.
Well, no lights have gone off anyway.
Might have been the temperature on the melmeter.
To be honest, I don't think it's on.
Oh, okay.
It's
Maybe
called-
not then.
Definitely. Beep.
Again. Didn't you hear that then?
No, I didn't hear a thing, honestly.
That was definite beep again, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Increase.
Not this.
That it sounded just like one of the, like the REM pod temperature
Not as loud.
or the
though.
melmeter, but that was louder. Spirits, if you're making something beep, can you do it again, please? If you understand beep. Making a high-pitched noise.
Jake. Is your name Jake, Spirit?
Deb, hi Deb. Deb said she heard it. She heard the beep, yeah. We have no idea where it is.
No.
None of the lights. Hi Steve. Thanks for joining. No, you're not late. We've only just started. You're okay.
Did you hear it both times? Or just
Yeah.
once?
Deb, did you hear it both times or just the once? I don't like this end.
It's got like an edgy feel.
It's got a horrible oppressive
It-
feel.
it-
Mason.
Those doorways. Deb only heard it the second time.
Queer.
Okay. Oh, we'll keep keep an ear out for that one if it goes off again. I have no idea. We do have little cat balls and that, but I mean they don't beep. They just light
Yeah.
up, don't they?
Yeah,
I'm just
not
trying-
quite sure where they are at the moment.
We're trying
Sort
not
of
to
tread on
move
them.
because we don't know where they are.
There's one sort of there.
Oh yeah, there's one in the middle.
one Over the back, I think.
Question.
Yeah, and there's another one, I
Another
think.
One over here somewhere. That sort of area.
Bit of an occupational hazard, isn't it, when you put things down and don't know where they are? Soon hear
Oh,
crunch.
there.
Oh yeah, so we've got the cat
One
balls on
there.
is safe distance.
One there and one over the back. Question?
Spirits of this location, we mean you no harm, we mean you no disrespect. We are here just to communicate with you. We'd love to learn a little bit more about you, about the Priory. If you can come forward and talk to us. Yeah, Deb said it was like the REM pod beep, it was. Yeah, definitely.
REM-pod definitely didn't.
It did. It normally, no, the red light. I can't remember. Does the red light normally?
It's the blue. It's the blue, little tiny blue one for.
That's it. Yeah, it
temperature.
didn't.
Well, I'll do. I'll go and have a look anyway. If I'm talk.
There you go.
Attention.
Oh, thank you.
Shine a light so we can see.
Fear.
Just check it, make sure. So it is working. We like to try and, sort of debunk things if we can. And then if we can't, then, it could always be paranormal or... Right, what I'm going to do while Rob's playing with the REM pod, I'll take you for a little walk and show you. There's actually a fair amount. I mean, obviously, oops, I've got to be careful because obviously the focus goes a bit funny when I move. There's a fair amount of it still standing. A beautiful, beautiful doorway there. If you do guess where we are, please don't say, because obviously we try not to encourage people to just turn up and things. Whoops, stand still again. Let's get it to focus. And it goes It goes all the way around there. I'll tell you what we'll do. There's a doorway down here. I'm going to make them jump. If I turn my lights off. Sorry, this is the naughty devilish streak in me. Hi Sue, thanks for joining. No, don't say where we are. Right, let's set them off. As you can see. I've got to try not to break my neck now. Look at that. They're not even paying attention.
Who was? I just said I feel like there's something behind.
And I'm here.
And then this is
So that doorway goes through. Yes, we have been here before, and I've got to make sure I don't step on this cat ball now. We've been here before, and Rob, you
Yeah,
just explain what happened to you when you were here.
it didn't. I mean, on the approach to this building, it's like, oh, Tom,
Have a
thank you.
torch.
It's like, I don't know. I just got this sort of oppressive, sort of tense, wound up, agitated feel. Funny enough, I didn't get it tonight. Nothing at all.
Hi Adam, thanks for joining.
But yeah,
I mean, as you can see, I mean, Rob, I mean,
steady.
he's a soft, gentle
Oh.
lad, he is. I can say it because he's her husband, but, you know,
after
he's...
the live, Joe. The spirits are telling you after the live.
After the live, yeah. He's not normally the sort of person that sort of gets aggressive, really. You can get wound up, fair enough, who doesn't, but not sort of wanting to go for a fight, and that's exactly how you were, wasn't it? You were, he was ready.
I've only ever heard Rob shout once in, how long have I known you? 10, 11 years?
11 years.
I've known him.
Once in 11 years
I've heard him
Rob
shout a few
once.
more times than that, but...
Well, this is supposed to be a paranormal investigation.
Well, it is, but this is about... This is explaining you.
Character.
Assassination, yeah.
Um,
But yeah, I mean, he was stomping around here, and it was all in this area.
5.
He was, yeah, you were stomping around. You were just ready for a fight, weren't you?
yeah,
it
it wouldn't.
was quite scary, to be quite honest.
Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Nothing.
I'm hoping, Deb, that we do get some activity. I don't know whether we're going to be a bit early for it. I don't know, but we
Well,
will
we've got the
see.
spirit box with us as well, so we can try that a little bit later.
And we
We've
got the
also
dowsing rods as well, haven't
although I
we?
might have put them on the grass somewhere.
You might have to try and find them again.
So it might take me about half an hour to find them.
Yes, Adam. I've heard a few things. I've heard about horses. Horses have been heard, and angry. Yeah, there is sort of, well, I suppose class it as a malevolent spirit, don't you? So we'll see what we can get. So hi Adam. No, nice. Thanks for joining us.
You just said about malevolent spirits and that went yes.
Whoa. There we go. Oh, with that focus on there, I don't know where you can see. We'll see. Let's see what we get. Sorry, Rob. Anyway,
That's all right.
back over to you again. I'll shut up
So-
for a bit.
You've heard a little bit about me anyway. We'd like to hear a little bit about you.
Thanks, Sue.
If you don't mind. So if you'd like to come and talk to us, communicate, you can do so by walking up to the lights.
Next.
They're totally harmless. They're not going to hurt you whatsoever. You can take my word
It's
for
me
that.
rattling.
So if you just walk up to one of the lights, just to make it go
Did you
off,
just
make
touch
it change
me?
colour, then we could ask you questions, or you could ask, well, I'm not quite sure we could do that, but we could find a way around it.
Don't do things like that without warning me.
Sorry, I just
Relax.
I just tried to get Sarah's attention and made her jump out of her skin because she didn't know. She got her back to me. Come on, spirits. We've heard so many stories, and we have been here before
Hold.
and had interaction with you.
What was
So
Hold. We sort of went, hold.
Sentence.
we'd love to.
Are you quick in there?
Not
Yeah, it's
missing.
me. Sorry, I've got my my mints again. Adam, yes. Maybe meet up. And do one together, or
Other.
absolutely, Adam. They were. It's just such a shame that we weren't able to leave the video run, for everybody to view. But never mind. These things happen. Come on, spirits. If there's anybody here with us tonight, and I'm sure there is,
Do you think the temperature's gone up?
yeah.
It has. It's not just me then.
No,
'Cause
it
I was
has
going to
warmed.
say, do you know, I feel quite warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've come out dressed for the cold, and it's actually quite warm. Yeah, Adam will.
I feel
Adam
quite
believes
relaxed.
this. I'll get in touch with you probably tomorrow, and we'll sort something out.
See, 'cause we're getting
It's
there.
always good
So
to join forces.
Before.
Idiot.
It
Thanks.
went very, very dark, didn't it?
Because I was having to shine the torch, but I said I kept feeling somebody was over there, but now it's gone really light.
Did you delete them photographs?
Which photographs?
The ones you took on the way here? Because
I've got them on mine.
I was going to say it's quite.
Yeah.
It was quite
Yeah, I
interesting.
did.
Oh right, okay.
I've got them still.
I'm going to say it was quite interesting. We tried to take some night vision photographs of the outside of the building. When we could see the building plain as day, but it was
We have,
like,
Sue, yes.
Hmm?
Sue says, I hope you've taken along protection crystals. I think they're in my bag somewhere. Well, my amethyst is, because I took on board what you said last week.
Photos, if you can get them.
I was going to say if you,
Two.
Right, these were photos Sarah took. And you can see, I mean, some of them turned out really well. And others, I mean, exactly the same happened on my camera, but I deleted mine. And there was like a haze over the building. It was almost
Yeah, look,
like it
you've
was
got-
shielding itself, and it wouldn't let us.
First one there, and then the rest,
It's like it
So
wouldn't let
that
us
one.
take them.
and then
Very.
I had like a mist over my photos.
but the odd thing was you could actually see the building without.
the torches.
But yeah, you were standing here, and you could clear as day see the wall in front of you. There was nothing.
Come on, Spirit, make a noise.
What was that then?
In the corner. I've got goosebumps.
Can you hear humming?
Addition.
Do you know you say that when we were walking, I thought I heard voices
Well, I thought it did when we stopped out there.
when we were
I
coming
thought Rob was
coming
behind
to
me
it.
still, but he was in front.
Do you find, Adam? Do you find that your photos clear afterwards, or is it just? I mean, you try to put some sense to these things, and you wonder whether it's your camera not focusing. I mean, this camera that I'm doing the live on, it's especially geared up for night vision, but it does drop in and out of focus quite a lot.
It's got a what's it lock?
Yeah, it's got a lens lock on it, so which I've learned. That'd be brilliant, yeah. Can either send it via message or straight onto the page, whichever way. Please do. That'd be brilliant. pop it on the page. We can open it out for debate and let everybody have a look and see if that's all right with you. But yeah, I'm just going to walk up to where Sarah is. Leave the lights. You watch all the lights go off now down the bottom. Now we've
Well, let's
walked
put it
away.
like this: we're not. I've noticed that when we're
See where
not
I'm walking.
close to them, during past investigations, they seem to go off or have more, a tendency to go off more or increase slightly. Or,
See, it's done it again now.
do you know,
What's
I
this
think
one? This is the J. What is it? What's this one? J. What? This camera?
J5.
J5. I think this is it. We bought it. It's actually. Let me just lock that. It's actually set up specially. It's had the lens changed. It's a good little camera. It's actually a good, good phone. It's a good little camera. It does, but it does drop in and out. So I apologise for that.
But it's men though.
There's-
It wasn't. It wasn't.
If anybody sees anything, hears anything,
It wasn't used by monks. It was nuns. So I'm surprised that it's.
Do you whistle?
yeah. Spirit, if you just whistled, we do too, Richard. Thanks. Thanks for joining, by the way.
That was over there.
Can you repeat this? Can you copy that whistle?
Hello? Oh, hello?
See, it's dropped out again now.
Leave.
Do you want us to leave? I've got no chance because I'm here for a while. I've only just started.
Intersection.
Now that's interesting, intersection, because I'm right by the main doorway. I would have thought.
Did you just walk up here then? Or have you been stood there the whole time?
I've been studying the whole time. I think there's a man here.
It feels like somebody's sort of standing, watching, and I just feel like they're going to suddenly do something. You know what I mean? It's like, wonder where Sarah gone then, but she's over. We do try, Richard. We do. It was. I mean, obviously, the lives might fade a little bit when we start doing the events, but obviously we'll do lives from the events instead. Adam, that's brilliant. Now, hold on, right. There's a man here. He says there's a man here, and I feel the name is David. That is brilliant because we have actually had David come through on Paratech.
We've had David through.
Oh, Sue says there's a fair few spirits, and they're not happy we're here. I feel quite agitated.
I'm starting to feel slightly agitated.
There's somebody round there because I can hear walking.
Okay, let's come and have a look.
It's right down the bottom.
Okay, one for later, right? You remember to stand outside the main door looking in, put the REM pod in the doorway, and ask for John.
Okay, just. I've got torch.
Hi, Peter. Thanks for joining. Gosh, yeah, 2 nuns. We were watched by 2 nuns earlier. Now you expect nuns to be a little bit more sort of, I suppose, submissive.
The battery's suddenly gone from 39% down to 15 on this.
Wow, it's something's draining the battery on my phone.
Themselves.
Brilliant. Thanks, Adam. He says there's an angry spirit, so be careful, just so you know. And he's a psychic medium.
I am starting to feel agitated.
Yeah.
I just feel sick.
Where shall I put this?
In the doorway. In the main doorway.
What was that?
I don't know. Yeah. John is linked to the Abbey down the road, but has been picked up there before. Okay. Yes, Sue, I did. I've told them. I will reiterate again to them.
What Oric means?
Oric.
That's twice now that's come out.
Right, we've got a word come up on Paratech, Oric, and it's spelt. Let me. Oric.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody know what it means?
If anybody can do a Google for us and see what Oric means, because we have no idea. David is the angry one. Okay, brilliant. Thank you, Adam.
Can you ask Adam if David is connected to this place, or because we've had Adam? Oh, sorry, we've had David on the last 3
And Peter, we've had that.
investigations that we've done. We also had Peter as well, and I'm wondering whether David is actually. Is he following us, or is he connected to this? Is it specific to this area? If you can tell us.
Okay, Adam's just looking up Oric as well for us.
Do you want us
Brilliant,
to
thank
ask
you.
for John then?
Okay, yeah. No, he's, I think he said for us to stand outside, didn't he? Right, go on, sir. I can't see where I'm going, so I'm going to probably... I can't tell whether the ground... it's rough, smooth, or what. Just all looks the same. Okay, so if we stand... Right, we're outside the doorway.
I'm not standing a hole.
Spirits of the Priory, we are asking for one specific spirit to come and join us, and that is the spirit of a person called John. John, if you're here with us, can you come to the doorway and just set the lights off for me? That little device, it won't cause you any harm. We're not here to cause you any harm. We are just here just to talk to you. We mean you no disrespect also.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. What was it?
Like a...
Something's going off in there. Was there a lot of death here? I'm not sure. Adam might be able to answer that one for me.
I heard as though somebody got a great big boulder
And throw it.
against the
I
wall.
could hear something beeping in there.
No.
And again.
Oh, wicked. Oric is a surname which originates from Fife in Scotland.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Twice.
That's twice it's come through.
Quill.
There's a house, a big white one that's links to the Abbey.
5.
Wicked, thanks, Kerry. That's brilliant. She just saw something white fly, as you said, John.
Where's that mist just come from?
Did you- Whoa.
Banshee.
Did anybody just see that mist? Peter's heard shouting.
On the left.
Man, I've gone goosebumpy.
On the left.
John, if you're here with us, we've been specifically asked to ask for you. Would you like to join us and just set off the lights on that little red device there? Just to let us know that you're here with us.
That's a no.
We offer you total respect.
You
Oh, hi,
won't.
Ali. Thanks for joining.
That's just said you won't.
It says she just saw a big mist. Yes. I actually did catch that one for a change.
We don't mean you any harm.
Months.
2 mists. Hi, Yvonne. Thanks for joining.
We would be humbled by your presence.
Absolutely. No, that's... There is death connected to the land going way back. David is connected to the land as well.
Okay.
I do feel
This
he's
has suddenly
following
gone
you.
down to 5% now.
Sue feels a white shadow.
Hours.
Richard, we have kept it quiet. Yeah, we haven't said at all where we are. and we know that it's quite a
Breathing.
place for youngsters, as many of these outdoor abbeys are. Come on, John. Whoa.
Scott.
Footsteps.
Mm.
Behind us.
Elizabeth.
It feels like there's somebody standing behind us.
I feel
Walking. Did you hear the footsteps?
I feel
Yeah.
quite nauseous.
I said I felt sick in there.
I'm feeling sick.
Sue says there's a shadow to the right as well. Obviously, we'll watch this back. I've got the camera, and we're sort of looking around all the time,
Yeah,
so I
again,
do miss
footsteps.
things.
Mm.
Yeah,
Necessary.
yeah, we do. Yeah, I felt like that when I was in there. I felt like
Do you know, I feel
anxiety. Well, Rob's feeling quite agitated
and sick.
and sick. Sarah's felt sick.
I did actually feel.
I felt like I said in there, didn't I? I felt like it just felt like something was going to happen all of a sudden.
I felt better, although it wasn't perfect. I felt better in
Thanks,
the
Sue,
Priory
I hope it
than
does.
out here.
Yeah, whatever it is, there's something walking around us as if it's.
Yeah. Richard says every time we say
What
John, he
was
sees
that?
a mist.
John,
Pendant.
come talk to us. We mean
Give
you
your
no
lens a
harm.
wipe. I did earlier. I don't know whether I did try. There is in the middle. If I put that there at the top, that is. Whoa! Did you see that then? There was like a little white light came down from the top. John.
Phone's dead completely.
I see someone very close in front of the camera. That might explain why I've got goosebumps.
I feel. I could throw. I could really chuckle.
It's like
Kerry saw the little light. There was a
in the top
little
of your
light
stomach, isn't it?
just
Yeah,
came from there.
It's here.
It's it. No, it's mine. It's right here.
Wow. Do you see that then? Oh, missed.
what's
Whoa,
that?
missed.
Can I just say, the
And
spirit
again.
is still interacting with us.
Wow.
That's
This is
really kind
awesome.
of you. As I said, we don't mean you any harm. We won't be here very long.
Okay, Rob's got my other one. And another one, or is it a bug? No, it wouldn't be a bug.
Can I
we
just
haven't
say
got a
thank you?
torch.
I have. When was
No, but you haven't got a torch shining
Oh,
for a bug to. There's something.
You have
What
to-
I mean,
Another phone.
yeah,
Okay, Adam,
one's
that's
just
brilliant.
died
Thank you ever
completely,
so
it's just
much.
rained all of a sudden.
don't worry. You concentrate as much as you need to. We appreciate it. Johnny's wanting for you to leave.
Well, we've had that on.
Which one?
Okay, John.
John, we'd like to stay for a little bit longer, if that's okay.
If you're happy, yeah, I'm gonna see. If you want us to leave, can you set the lights off for us, please?
Yeah, there's another phone there.
You swap it out.
No, we haven't got a thermal imaging camera, unfortunately. That's one thing we might be adding
Yes,
to the
it's
kit.
going to be on the shopping list.
I think it's definitely on. Yeah,
It's
definitely on the shopping
Joe's
list. Thanks.
birthday
Al.
list.
Yeah, it's my birthday in a couple of weeks.
John, okay, we gather that you're here with us. I want to say thank you. We will go. But what we want you to do in return for us leaving right now, we'll go and pick up our stuff. Please walk up to that red light. Can I hear footsteps?
Were you singing?
It's now.
That was an owl.
It's
I
now-
can hear the owl.
No, it weren't the owl. I could hear.
Yeah, so unfortunately they are, aren't they?
Flipping heck. Something's just hit the wall in there.
Wow. I'm going in.
John, 1 second, Joe. John, if you want us to leave, we will do it. We will go right now. All you need to do is walk up to that red light and make it change colour. You don't have to pick it up or anything like that. Just walk right up to it, and then we will go.
There are people walking in the mist. Ali said there's a hooded figure right in front of me. Guys, the abbey that's down the road. Yeah. John has a very strong links to it. Next time you go there, ask for him or tell him you'll go and see him. John, apparently you have very strong links to the abbey that's down the road. The next time we go, we will ask for you and we will come and see you.
Yellow.
It's going dark again.
Yeah, that red light's going
Adam
dim.
says John and David are the main ones. He says he feels that John may have found something out about David as to what he doesn't know yet, but David decided to shut him up,
Oh.
if that makes sense. Ask about the... Ali says to ask about the abbot. Go on then, Rob. That
Is
mist
it an
again,
abbot
did you
with
see that
us?
then? That
An
wasn't any of
abbot?
us breathing, was it?
No.
I'm trying not to breathe.
Which way is the wind blowing anyway? Right, hang on.
I've just seen a shadow go across the back wall again.
I'm going to blow. Right. Can anyone see this?
Right, that's Sarah's just blown. Sue just saw the mist.
And again, but on the
Right.
other side of you, not that side.
I'm going to blow now. Right, that's me. That was me.
But I'm to the left of you. That came from the right.
John was the abbot from down the road, Richard says. Okay, brilliant. Mist and a white light again. I saw that. I saw the little white light on the mist. Yeah.
Can we go back in?
Yeah, we're going back in.
I'm not going off. I'm not walking in last now.
Watch me keep.
Neither of them are walking last.
He was trying to push me out the way.
Wasn't.
He was.
We'll leave the what's it there? The red-
9 again. No, I don't like that.
There is a mark on the lens at the top. Thanks, Kerry Ann. I'm not sure what it is. I've tried wiping it. I've tried clean, all sorts. I'll have to have a look when we get home and see if there's what
Have you got
if
a screen protector across the lens on the back,
no.
so it's not that.
He's the man, John. Ali says, yeah, he's the man. Yeah. Yeah, Richard says your breath is going right to left and the mist was going left to right. Correct. Yeah. Do you know, I've just come through the doorway, walking down, turned right to walk down to the bottom where all our lights are and that by the doorways, and it's icy cold. The temperature change inside here to outside the walls is phenomenal.
You would have thought that would be the other way around because it's sheltered.
And it is going to lose focus a little bit because it doesn't. Yeah, exactly. You would have thought.
I don't like being over that side for some reason.
Spirits, are you able to show yourselves? Ali says she's getting massive goosebumps from here. Yeah, me too.
There's
Oh.
something that side of you. I don't like it. That side of you, the left.
Right, Kerry Ann, that mark, it just looks like two scratches down the top. If I put the camera up now like that, so you can see above the wall, that's there. I'm not.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Oh, wow! I tell you what. Come over
Sue
here.
says evil exists, and I don't know whether I want to go over there.
It's horrible. That's why I just moved.
It's like standing in an icebox.
Adam's sensing John. Ali's got 3 men side by the back wall inside. Ask them to chant. Oh, crumbs, I don't know whether I want to. Anyone hearing heavy horses? I haven't yet, but heavy horses have been heard here.
I said it sounded like a beating of a drum, didn't I?
Yeah.
Earlier.
Bed.
Yeah,
camera won't focus again. Got it. The three men that are side by side on the back wall, can you chant for me?
Addison.
It's amazing what you guys are picking up. It's fantastic. I've got the shakes.
I feel really, really sick again.
Mm.
This area is like icy cold, really, really icy cold.
Like I'm about to throw up.
Now I don't feel quite so bad
Yeah.
in here,
No,
but it's just
what
cold.
Was that?
The camera's got clear.
That was a bell.
Okay, Adam, I'll tell him. John, please don't be alarmed that we're here. Don't be scared. Our intentions are not anything to be of any disrespect or any. We don't mean you, as I say, we don't mean you any harm. We are just here just to talk to you. If you'd like to talk to us. Ali's heard bell ringing.
I just heard a bell. That's what I said.
Sorry, I don't. I've got my woolly hat over my ears.
Right.
It was from down the bottom. That's why I was showing my torch.
Wicked. This is amazing. John, please come and talk to us or interact with us through the lights that are on the floor.
Usually.
They won't hurt you. We're just here to say hello. Can you say hi? Can you say hello? Hi? Oh, that's cold.
Underline.
That is cold.
Oh, you see.
Do you know, Sue? Yeah, it's got a really, really oppressive feel again. It did lift for a while. The spirit that's upset that we're still here, please don't be.
I heard it sounded like, like when you.
Okay, that's interesting. That'd be interesting to look up. Peter says that he's feeling death in the area as if the body's stored some sort of morgue.
I feel sick.
Maybe. We'll certainly have a look and try and find out a bit of history. I mean, this is... he's going to cause you a headache. I've already got one.
Mama.
David is angry because he doesn't want the story to come out, Adam says.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Well, David, don't you worry. We're not going to...
That's all right,
your
I'll do
story has
that.
nothing to do with us. We're just here purely to communicate with yourself.
David, we're not here to judge. Whatever the story is, we're more interested in just saying hello at the moment. If you wish to tell us your story, that is fine. If you don't, that is also fine. We respect you. Knows you, honey.
Any footsteps again? Up there.
Oh, no, don't tell me that, Sue. Jeddy's standing near us and he's getting mad. Okay,
Have you just touched me?
Sound.
me, I have, yeah, with my hand.
Don't.
Of course you can, Richard, share away, please do. Yeah, if anybody wants to share this out on your pages, feel free. We appreciate any help. Also, I'm going to do a quick little YouTube plug. That
Need 9 more.
We need
subscribers.
9 more subscribers on our YouTube channels to get over the 100, so that YouTube stop being a pain and taking people off us. So any likes, shares,
I'll
watch
quickly
parties,
pin it on.
YouTube subscribes, anything, brilliant.
quickly
We
pin it.
really appreciate everything. That's interesting, Adam. Yeah, my headache has actually. I'm doing very well, to be honest, because it really is sort of. I'm just going to refocus the.
Do you think the atmosphere's changed?
It won't focus now. Oh, it will. There we go. It's going to pick up again.
Do you think the atmosphere's changed? Because it feels to me like it's not as oppressive. It's gone lighter.
My team is Shadow in Spirit Hunters. Brilliant, Adam. We'll look for you too. Sue says he feels that we've invaded the privacy. Brilliant. Thanks, Richard. Really appreciate it. If you can stick a little like and a comment on any of the videos, I'd be really grateful as well.
My tag come up on it?
I think Sarah's.
That was somebody money.
That was like horses again. There you go. Sarah's done the. Spirits, your space is very safe with us. Can you hear that? That's like horses.
It's as if, I'll describe it as when we used to fetch ours in the summer across the big field and the whole herd would charge.
Brilliant, thanks, Sue. I'll read back the comments afterwards and pick up. Obviously, I'm not gonna remember everything now, but we'll pick up and like your groups and subscribe to any YouTube channels or anything that you've got too.
Quidditch?
And again.
John was hit over the head multiple times and his body was hidden within the ground somewhere. Now, the interesting thing is, and I don't think I'm going to take you for a walk. If anybody's got a torch I can borrow, just for a second. Okay, right. Now this isn't. This is nothing to do with what's it, but there is just for the people who don't know where we are, and obviously I'm still not going to say where we are. But I believe this was a nun's grave. Let me take that. I believe that was a nun's grave there. That's interesting, Sue, because I mean that's what Adam's just said too. Oh, fantastic, Richard. That's brilliant. Yeah, definitely. We'll hook up. Absolutely. I can't wait for this lockdown to. Geez, I'm just going to turn my torch. Oh, I'll put it down on the floor, come back down again. Come on, John. I'm standing by the doorway again. Oh man, have I got goosebumps. Oh, fantastic. Got an SLS camera, brilliant. That's another thing that wants to go on a kit. There's a lot of people's energy around. I've never sensed anything like this before. It's weird. Thanks, Al. Oh, is there something to do with somebody being burnt or something? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up properly. I'm afraid we've tried to do a bit of minimal to not give away too much of where we are, but obviously some of you know where we are. Big orb, Alison's. Yeah, I'm here. Let me refocus again.
Oh, come on. Connected.
I don't know. Have that.
Yeah, it is.
Oops, sorry. It's my hand be under there.
I can't see.
No one should have died that way. No. You got to feel sorry for.
You're tired.
I suppose that.
Dessert.
Yeah, I'm. Yeah,
That's
it's
strange.
losing.
Is there a train nearby?
I don't know. But it sounds
Oh, I
like
hope
it.
not. I hope she wasn't burnt at the stake. Gosh. Ask the sister to go to the light. Sister,
Vicky.
Vicky?
Vicky.
If you are the unsettled spirit, yeah, you can come with us, Al. If you are the unsettled spirit that is buried at the top end, if you see the light,
Mary.
please walk towards it. You will find peace there.
You bet. And now Nan.
I hope I've said that correctly.
So much touching Marley.
Noise.
My camera's... It's struggling again. Come on, stop.
There's something that got hold of Marley. And there's no grass. It's here.
How's it touching you?
Here.
You know.
It's like this. And like that.
Brilliant. That's great, Adam. We'll come back with you. I must admit we don't do that, so let's come back onto them. I'm just going to focus on the bottom again. My headache's getting worse as well. I feel like somebody's got a clamp round the back of my neck. What?
Do you think St Nan's joined us because it said Nan and then
No,
Mary?
it said Mary. And then we removed. And then when I said, is that you, Nan? It come up
I'm
to
looking.
you.
Do you know? I don't normally watch these videos back in, fully. I hate the sound of my own voice, I'm afraid. So, but this one, I think I will. Okay, that's interesting, Richard. Thanks. Yeah, because there is a wooded area as you come in, like a vice. Rumours say witches were hung from the trees, apparently. When you walk through the woods to it, it's horrible,
It's a bit like
horrible
Blair Witch, isn't
feeling. I don't like it. I try to get through there as quickly as possible.
You stood there.
That's brilliant, Sue.
It's getting
Sue,
dark.
Adam, whichever one. Yeah. For someone who hates the sound of my own voice, I do an awful lot of talking, but I do.
Your health.
Okay, Ali says she's protecting young boys who are disfigured for amusement, used by the landowner. The monks knew, but they were too oppressed to act. Richard's researching it on Google. Brilliant, thank you. And Sue says, I smell burning fires. Do you know, we've had fire come through your
Yeah.
hell, yeah. It's gone cold again.
Diego.
Yeah,
I
temperature's
think there
going
was a
down.
fire here. And I think the sister at the top, I'm sure there was something to do with fire, that she was burnt. Or somebody said, didn't they set, oh, hang on. No, it's when they do the rituals, don't they?
Mm.
They come down here and they set fire,
Yes.
they set fire on it to a grave.
Nan.
I think that's brought memory back. Let's have a little moochie around. What's that moving down there?
Low.
Alright.
Just that was moving.
Horses.
That horses say.
Yeah.
Oh, it might have been the
think it's
light
the-
manipulation.
Thing on it.
Many.
Many horses.
Black figure to the left.
What's that? Just walk down there, look. You see a
Come on,
white
spirits.
walk across there.
Look at that. Kerry's just said that it looks like there's a black figure to the left.
See, I see it as a white figure.
We don't mean
Just
anything
walked
harm.
across.
We offer you total respect. Your story is your story. If you want to tell it, you can tell it. If you don't, then that's also fine. All we want to do is communicate with yourself. We hope you'd like to communicate with us.
Sue will come back with Adam.
Vector.
It might be the angle that I'm looking at it from.
Yeah,
but looks
it
right,
might
doesn't
be. Yeah, it might be the angle Sarah's looking at because
All you need to do is walk up to those little lights on the floor.
Tested.
Cat ball. That cat ball just flashed.
No.
Or was it me?
Which one?
I didn't see any.
Is there a cat ball next to that? There was a flash on the floor next to the K2. That there.
It's the K2.
That's it. The
They keep going
gravestones up the top.
across. No,
I'm sure that's. I know the.
to your left a bit.
I know people come
Up
here certain
about
rituals and that and do set,
Raw.
burn fires on a grave.
Funnily enough, I can smell burning now. Can you smell it?
Yeah,
Can you?
Yeah, burnt wood.
burnt wood. We can now smell burnt wood.
It's though it's burnt, but it's
It's
like
gone out and
damp.
it's-
Let me get that to focus again. There's plenty of things going.
2.
The top section is a 19th century tomb, apparently. Is that where the nun, well, the sister
Lay.
was laid to rest? Well, I can hardly say she was laid to rest, really.
I'm starting to feel sick again.
My camera will not refocus again. Come on. That's it, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of rituals go on. Be interesting actually what we'll do. Kaylee, who was out with us last week, she's actually a non-practicing witch. So
Minister.
we'll bring her out with us. Bring her to here and see what she picks up.
I can hear singing again.
It's male though.
Stop.
Yeah.
I feel like there is something
Up where?
in that doorway down there to the left. Over there.
The left.
Yeah.
That one.
5 bodies in the tomb. Good
We've
grief.
had 5 several times on this.
We've had 5 or 3 on Paratech quite a few times.
And 9. Hear men talking now.
A little dog as well.
Exit.
I don't know. I know there's horses. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that. See you soon. We will, Sue. We will.
Emily.
John, if you're here with us, we've asked you a couple of times to come forward. Be ever so grateful if you would.
I've just heard a whistle again.
Absolutely, Peter, yeah.
Holly.
To be honest, I'd forgotten about the grave at the top.
Interest.
I am icy, icy cold. I can't see anything. There's nothing showing in front of me, but I'll... John dates back to January 1409. Wow. Okay, Sue. Yeah, we'll investigate that. I'll liaise with Adam. Oh, it's going to be brilliant. I'm so looking forward to watching this back. There's a mist again, and it's not me breathing. John, if that was you, can you do that again? Okay. I'm trusting you here now, Ali. I really am trusting you. My hand is going in front. Oops. Hang on, let me do the other hand. 'Cause I'm to the spirit that's in front of me. This is good. I'm reaching my hand out for you to touch. I'm being very brave. That's bizarre. My fingertips are tingling. You know when, blimey, when you've been on. Get out. Okay.
Everybody see that?
It says get out now. Okay. We'll do a little bit longer, but just a little bit long. Now, you know when you have your fingers on the glass on a Ouija board, right? And you can feel the heat sometimes. Rob,
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
have you picked on a William and a Thomas? Not yet.
Thomas has been a regular.
Thomas has
Well,
been.
it's the same one, but
We haven't had it tonight though.
You can hold my hand, honestly. Yeah, okay. Honestly, Adam, we'll promise. We'll probably do about another
Oh,
five
ask?
minutes.
whatever it was, the answer is oh.
But hold my hand.
Oh.
And it came up O. Sue says they don't want to say her any longer. My fingers,
This hand hurts.
if I got a thermal imaging thing, are tingling.
I can see.
Okay.
Are you walking in front of me?
Sue says for us to leave because it's all the energy's getting a little bit.
I can see shadows moving on
Okay.
the back wall. But
Right.
it's like light and dark, light and dark,
Yeah.
light and dark.
I'm going to do one last pan round, right, while we walk down to go and pick the equipment up.
I don't like
David
being
is a
on this
pusher.
wall here. There's
Spirits.
something there.
We're going to go now.
Don't like that one.
We want to thank you for everything that you've shown us, everything that you've done for us, and thank you for putting up with us while we've been here. We really do appreciate it. I want to say thank you. We are going, we are leaving you. But again, thank you. And God bless.
Adam and Richard, I'll be in touch. To the spirit that held my hand or touched my hand, fantastic. Wow. I can only thank you. That was an awesome experience. I can't thank you enough. And to the spirits of the Priory, we thank you. We really do thank you for your interaction. Thanks, Richard. Yeah, talk to you soon. Thanks, Ali. Oh, we'll catch up with you soon too as well. Right, guys, I'm just going to... Right, let's turn it round so they can see all three of us together. There we go.
Oh, God.
Wait, she's turned the
Ow.
torch off. Can't see us.
Good.
So,
I'll shine it
we're going to bid you a good night on this one.
Not
Oh,
that way.
she's going
Have
to
you got a
blind me
licence for
now.
that?
She's
She's evil with that torch.
I'm getting my own back.
Brilliant. Thanks, Kerry. Thanks for joining. And yeah, come back. Well, hopefully, hopefully we'll have another location. Well, we'll be out next weekend. We've got a location in Derbyshire that we're going to go to. Don't know whether it's ever been done before. Don't know whether we'll get anything, but that's the fun of it. We'll give it our best shot. See if we can find anything out for you guys. So. Thank you ever so much, everybody, for joining and your interaction. It's been absolutely fantastic. We really, really appreciate it. So I'm going to say good night from me. You two.
That's all right.
Sorry,
I
we thought
we
the
thought the
REM
REM
pod
pod had disappeared.
Oh, no. This is a good night from...
Hang on, we're not doing the two Ronnie's bit. No.
He spoils my fun all the time. Good night from Rob and a good night from Sarah.
No.
So thanks ever so much. Really, really appreciate it. We'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.